Hello friends, welcome to KSP Academy. Myself Praveen Kadapalla. Last class we already discussed previous mathematics chapters. Now we are switched on to the fresh chapter, that is nothing but linear equations in two variables. So basically the equations which are classified the linear or cubic and quadratic, it will be depends upon the degree of the given equation. Let us the equation degree is 1, that is called as linear equation. Let us example 2x plus 3, the degree of equation is 1, that is nothing but that is the linear equation. But how many variables in this? Only one variable. This is linear equation in one variable. Next, if it is same degree 1, 2x plus 3y, this is also degree 1, linear equation degree 1, but variables how many? Two variables. This is same linear equation in two variables, x and y. Before it is only x. So this is what linear equations. So in this chapter we are going to talk about this only, linear equations two variables. That's what we are writing it is. What chapter we are going to see, what type of equations we are how to see. So linear equations two variable topic only how to see. Next, when you are solving linear equations in one variable or two variable, three variable, solving cases, what are the logics here? Wanted to solve nothing but to find out zeros of question. The method is simple. Number of variables, condition is not. This is a condition. Number of variables is equal to number of equations. In any problem, the number of variables is equal to number of equations. Then only the equation we can solve. Unless we cannot solve. Example. First question. 2x plus 3. Please solve the given equation that people are telling. But in this, how many variables is there? One variable. How many equations is? This is a one equation. How many equations? One. So number of equations, number of variable. This we can solve. It is solvable. How to solve? 2x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 by 2. We can solve it directly. So second is example number 2. 2x plus 3y is equal to 0. This is the equation. Please solve the equation. How many number of variables? X and y, two variables. But how many equations? Only one equation. If 2 not equal to 1, this we cannot solve. This we cannot solve. We can solve. We cannot solve. We cannot. So here the third case, 2x plus 3y is equal to 0, x minus 5y is equal to 0. Solve this equations. Solve this problem. So how can you say here number of equations how many? So number of variables how many? 2. Number of equations 1 and 2. So number of equations is equal to number of variables here. So therefore we can solve. We can solve. How to solve these two equations, two variables? We don't have direct method like this. We have a number of methods that will explain it here. So if the solving is possible or not, first of all, basic condition is number of equations is equal to number of variables. If it satisfies, then we can solve. How to solve? We have a method that will explain it. So solving the two equations, two variables, we have 2-3 approaches will be there. So methods to solve. Next concept is what? Methods to solve two equations in two variables. Methods to solve two equations in two variables. So two equations, two variables, we have two methods basically. Number one, graphical approach. Graphical method. Number two is algebraic method. Graphical approach and algebraic methods. So graphical approach, I'll explain only one method, but in the algebraic method The way of solving is depends upon there are three different types of subtopics will be there in the algebraic method. This number one is called as substitution method. Substitution method. Second one is called as elimination method. Elimination method. Third is called as cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. Substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. So to solve this, there are two approaches: graphical and algebraic. Graphical, one approach you can do directly, but algebraic, the way of analysis of the problem, one thing: substitution, elimination, cross multiplication. In this chapter, I will explain these four methods: 1, 2, 3, 4. Four different methods. I will explain one by one. So we will start a sample problem in this class. I will explain a graphical approach. So let us go for solving two equations, two variables by using a graphical method. Now let us start the problem, graphical method. I will take an example, then I will explain it is by using a graphical method in this class. So any method, the concept is simple. Number of equations it must be equal to number of variables. Then only the equation solving would be possible. So that is the case. Let us start the graphical method. So I can take the graphical method by using an example. Then only it may be clear to you, I hope. So let us go for example. Example 1 I am taking. Here it is, the xi, I take myself x minus 2y is equal to 0 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. So this is a problem. Solve this problem by using a graphical method. So when you are solving the graphical method, whatever the method, condition is very important. What is the condition? Number of equations is equal to number of variables. So only number of equations, number of variables is equal to number of equations. Number of variables x and y, number of equations 2. So this will be go, we can solve. We can solve. This is our step 1. Step 2, what we have to do is take one equation and draw the graph in that. First equation, step 2, take first equation x minus 2y is equal to 0. From this, write y in terms of x or x in terms of y. Any one method is allowed, but take the easiest method, what you are. So basically, generally we are substituting x values, we are finding corresponding y values. Anyone you can take. So for this I am writing here y is equal to x by 2 from this. Y is equal to x is equal to 2y and y is equal to x by 2. I can write directly from this. For this we can fill up one box. The box filling is little important. In this how to fill this box is a little important. So corresponding x values, I am writing y is equal to x by 2. So in this x values assumptions, so what values I should assumptions are? So we will ask the question. No need to by heart the values. No need for corresponding questions, corresponding by heart values. Please don't follow. Directly I use the logic. It will be working out here. First, according to your convenience, first substitute 0. Then after this side go to positive 1 and 2, minus 1, minus 2. If you are ready for the values 3, 4, 5, 6, positive, then go for negative values. Till minus infinite, plus infinite, we can substitute it is. So because these are the straight lines, that's what no need to substitute all values. We take 4 or 5 values. By using of scales, we can make a line. That's what easy to write 3 values is enough. But I am taking for convenience 5 values I am taking. When you are substituting 0, x is equal to 0 means 0 by 2. So corresponding when substitute x is equal to 0 means y is equal to 0 by 2. Answer is 0. 0. Next one you substitute x is equal to 1 means y is equal to 1 by 2. So answer is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 nothing but 0.5. When you are substituting 2 means 2 by 2. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Nothing but answer is 1. Next x is equal to minus 1. Nothing but minus 1 by 2. Nothing but minus 0.5. So I can write very clearly it is minus 1 by 2. Nothing but minus 0.5. Next x is equal to minus 2 means minus 2 by 2 will become minus 1. Like this we got our values. After getting the values, please go and substitute in your box. So please let us go for a graph. Graph I think here very clear it is. Origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9. This is the graph I draw it is. Please make a values and substitute please. So how to make it here? What are the points? Minus 2 comma minus 1. Where is the minus 2 comma minus 1? Minus 2 comma minus 1. This is the point over here. Next minus 1 comma minus 0.5. So x axis minus 1 0.5. So here it is. Second point over. Next 0 comma 0. Please make a point 0 comma 0. Then after that 1 comma 0.5. So make a 1 and 0.5. It go for 1 axis and 0.5. Plus 0.5 is go top. So this is a point 1 comma 0.5. X axis is called x comma y components. Next 2 comma 1. X component is 2, y component is 1. Go to the 2 and draw a point here. After make 5 points is enough. So what you have to do is use your scale. Use your scale and draw. These are the straight lines. So make a scale here. Like this in a graph paper you can get clearly. Extend it here. If you want to go for you can extend also. So convenient here you can extend the values. This will extend it is. So like this you can draw the line. To extend by using scale you are getting it is, this is the x minus 4y. So x minus 2y is equal to 0. This is the line equation. Straight line you can extend. If you know some values, extend by using of your scale you can easily understand. So first problem is over. First equation over. Go back to second equation please. Same second equation. What is the equation? 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. From this you can directly y is equal to 20 minus 3x by 4. Please fill your chart. So same thing here. Simple analysis. So here same questions. What you have to do? Corresponding x, corresponding y is equal to what is y? 20 minus 33 3x by 4. Same thing here. We need to substitute our values. Corresponding you will get answers. So what values you need to substitute it is, I told you we have given the logic. Substitute 0, minus 1 plus 1, minus 2 plus 2. Want to understand, I go for directly 4 because to understand very clearly. When you are substituting 0, please substitute 0. 3 minus 0, 20 minus 0 by 2. So how much you are going to get back here? 5. 4, 5 are 20. When you go for it is 1. When you are substituting 1 means 20, 3 1 is 17 by 4. When you go 17 by 4, I am getting 4.25. Now after when you are substituting 2, 6 means 3 to the 6, 20 minus 6, 14, 14.4. I am clear it. So 14 by 4 means 4 to 3 point something else will come, 3.75 like that will come. Next 4 you substituting means 3 4 is 12, 20 minus 12. So automatically roughly 8, 8 by 2 means automatically its answer is 2. You are substituting minus 1. So minus 1 means you are substituting a 5.75 will come. You are substituting e power. Then after 6.5. And after minus 4 means you can do it getting minus 4 getting minus 8. Because 12, 28, 28 by 4. So 6, 8, 32, 32. So minus 8 plus 8 will come here. So clear? This is a way of substituting the x values in this equation. The corresponding y values will be generated here. After this, start substituting your points over here. What are the points here? Minus 4 comma 8. And after back points I should take 0 comma 5, 4, 2. Okay, easy points you can take, you can easily draw the graph. Enough, these 3 points. So what is there? 0, 5. So 0, x-axis, y-axis 5. Please make a point over here, 0, 5. Next, 4, 2. 4 and 2. This is called here, 4, 2. Here it is 4, 2. Next here, what is going to happen? It is that here. Next minus 4, 8. Minus 4 is the right 8 point here. Here it is. For this you can make a line here. You can clearly understand what value is going to be here. So start writing over here. After these points, please using your scale, please draw your line. The moment you are drawing your line here, 4, 2 is very clearly, it is here will come to understand very clearly. So these points, all of you can do your scale, you can join over here. From this I am writing over here, a letter will come. If it is keep on going on there, it will be going over here. It is like this will come. I hope very clear it is. So let us, what is going to happen? It is a letter, I should redraw the circles because the space is not sufficient, it is not getting clearly. I will extend the points to understand very clearly. Let us wait. The moment you draw graphs, so clearly I will extend this because scale is not correct way, that's what I am extending for your convenience. You are doing this directly with the graph papers, you are getting like this. Sorry, how you are getting, I am drawing over here. Clear cut analysis. This is the thing you are coming. After this 8 to 5 point, when you are doing over here, the graph is moving over here, crossing and going over here. This is what straight lines is coming. This is x minus 4y is equal to 0. So this is 3x plus 4y is equal to 0. After this, the lines you are intersecting, where the lines are intersecting, some of the location you are intersecting. This intersecting point, please join your x-axis, join your y-axis. So the graph paper will come exactly. So here if you do here 4, 2 you are getting, because this is over to here 4, this is over to here 2. Make a straight will come in your graph papers, no need to worry about that. So intersecting point it is 4. So solution is intersecting of two lines. We are getting intersecting 4, 2. So x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2. This is a solution for the given equation by using your graphical approach. So two same thing with the graph paper, you are getting exactly at this 4 to 2 distance is going to be intersecting. That's what solution of this thing. So this is the solution by using. After finding the solution, the answers are correct or not. So do something else. These two values, please go and substitute in these two equations. The two equations should be satisfied. If it is one satisfied, other is not satisfied, it is not the correct way. Two equations it has to satisfy. In the given equation, your answer going to be substituted. If you want anybody interested, check case is there, you can check it out. So check case is 4, 2. So 4 minus x minus 2y is equal to 0. Checking it out. 4 minus 2 into 2, 4 minus 2 is 0, it is okay. Next other is 2x, 3x minus 2y is equal to 20. So 3 4 are 12, 2 2 are, so 12 plus 2 into y, right? How much are going to be here? 3x plus 4y, sorry. 4y. 4 into 2 8. So 20 is equal to 20 satisfied. Your answers are correct. So in such a way, the graphical approach we can see here in examinations, you can easily do. So here x values, assumption, y values you can calculate. Some questions you can do y assumption, x also you can do it, options are yours. I am not stopping you. So better to take x means assumptions easy, y corresponding you can make a point, little easy, that's not. But y plus also you can do it. It's very clear. In the next class we will explain the substitution method of graphical algebraic approach, how you want to solve it, one by one method I will explain very clearly. Keep continuing for next videos.